Hello all, welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe and also press the bell icon. So this video is about quarter 4 results of IDFC First Bank, which has been declared today. So as per my opinion, I think the results is not that much great because the profit is still is a kind of a mystery. Even though the bank has been uh, merged and formed 5 years back, the price of the bank was 56 when the merger happened, and the number of shares were only 500 crores. Even after 5 years, also the bank is struggling for the profit. It was actually it's now also it is only just it's a profit of 4 EPS, earnings per share. Even though the shares number of shares were also diluted a lot. So bank is struggling. So just let's quickly start. So come back to negatives. So the provision actually has been increased by 43% year on year. So provision is nothing but write off or whatever the capital what they write off, that is a provision. I think this is keep on increasing every year. As you can see here, 43% increased. It is too much, because of this actually bank is not able to post the profit. So profit after tax actually in the financial year 23 was 2,400 crores. Now it is actually 2,957. It's only 21%. Actually, if you see the dilution, what happened from the last 5 years, too many equity shares. Even though it shows 2,957 crores of profit, it's actually kind of very less. Only four EPS, earnings per share. 4 rupees is an earning per share per year. And apart from that, quarter on quarter also it's not so great. I think as you can see here, provision has been keep on increasing. So last quarter, if you see 655, and last quarter of financial 23 it was 482. So 50% increase in provision is so this is a negative. Because of that, even the profit is also not that much great. I think there was one time gain, that's why I think 803 was declared, I think in last year quarter 4 of financial year 23. But if you even remove that, if you remove that, 9% is the year on year growth. Otherwise quarter on quarter also it's negligible, 716 and 724. So there are a lot of expectation from the bank. Somehow actually it is not able to come up with great profits. I think this is where it is lagging. So there are, I think these are all the negatives. Two negatives: on the provision, and also the profit is not that much great, and also too much equity dilution happened. So these are all the negatives as of now. There are also some positives which I would like to give you in the next slides. So the first positive what I would like to give is the loan book has been grown. I think almost like 11,490 has been dispersed in last quarter. It is actually keep on growing. As you can see, I think last quarter December 23, the loan book was 1.89 lakh. Now the loan book has time crashed actually 2 lakh crores. I think this is also becoming one of the biggest bank. If you see the next actually. The Kotak Mahindra Bank actually is one of the big bank. It is actually having a loan book of around 3 lakh crores. So this is also, it is growing very, very fast. So if you compare to last 5 years and now, this has really become a very good, very uh, big loan book bank, as you can see. And also another good thing is this has been diversified portfolio. Out of that, actually 28.5% is also backed by mortgage. So since it is not to the large corporates and all, wholesale book has been reduced to only I think 15% or so now. So the risk is also less. People will run away with by taking loans of 5,000 crores, 10,000 crores. That kind of thing is not there. That is one of the positive good news. Every quarter, I think this keep on, I think 10,000, 11,000 crores they're issuing the loans. This is one of the positive news in the quarterly result. And next quarterly result actually deposit also. I think other banks are struggling to get the even the FDs and term deposits and all. But I think somehow IDFC First Bank has got a very good brand name, and they are also very genuine. I think because of the customer friendly and all, I think they are really getting very good growth in the deposits. They were able to accumulate almost 17,272 crores of deposits last quarter. Even the CASA ratio is very good, very healthy, 47.2. This is one of the highest actually among the private banks. So as you can see, this is also grown really good. 1 lakh 93 uh, crores, lakh crores as on last quarter. Positive number three is, I don't know whether I should say positive or negative. They keep on increasing the number of branches. 47 they have raised. I think earlier in the month of December it was 897. Now they've added 47 again. So you can think of, each month they are almost adding like 15 branches. It's too much. I think every month they are adding too much. I think this is also one reason why the cost of funds, cost of the bank is not coming down. This is also one of the major issue. Because of this they're increasing so many branches. If you see the guidance of 2.0, they're going to open more than 2500 branches, but they keep on opening the branches. I think because of that, profitability is keep on pushing to the next quarters. Like that, from last three quarters it's almost like a flat profit. So another positive is actually a reduction in long-term I cost of this infrastructure and other things which were raised during the IDFC limited time. So I think as on December, I think 13,603 was there. Now it has actually reduced to 11,809 as on March 2024. This is also another positive news. So GNP and NNPA, I think that's also very good. I think this is, just for the retail portion, it is come down to 0.44. This is, in my opinion, it's the best in the industry. So what I can also think of with this one is, so then bank declaring the major, losses or NPAs is very less in this case. And also, I mean, 83% of the loan book, 85% is also in the retail. And they're also managing GNP and NNPA very good. But only the thing is, they need to bring the profit back as early as possible, so that I think people will not uh, run away from the bank, because there are so many shareholders who owning even from the capital first raise. If you see the returns from last 5 years, it is nothing actually. The price when they merged it was 56. It's currently also it's around 84 or something. There is no returns given to the shareholders. Only the bank is building a great basement, but it is actually not going that much great. Provision coverage ratio, I think this is also 86%. As you can see, this is also very good thing. uh, I think whatever the these infrastructure loans and other things are there, that also has been written off now. That means there is nothing much NPA is going to come up. I think non-performing asset are the guys who will run away without paying, or maybe because of the bankruptcy or anything. I think these kind of issues will be very less going forward. Another positive, positive news is actually bank is great in technology. They also received an award actually. As you can see, overall in India, I think this is the only bank got this award. Uh, in total, global 20 banking apps. I think this is also one of the positive thing. So conclusion, what I want to say, this is my personal opinion. Also, please, take your advice that you want to buy or sell the shares. For me, I think short term, again, there is still a pain. Monday, I think they're going to, I think it may open negative as well. If people are thinking about only profitability and the provisions related part. If you are thinking about other, positive things, whatever is shown by me now, they can it can also go up. It depends on the investor. I think if there are, DAs and others, they will usually look at the quality of the loan book, NPA, GNP, and all those things. If they can also, make the price increase, but otherwise, I think if you look only profitability, I think the price can go down in a short term period of time. But anyway, just to, give my conclusion. So if you remember, I think QIP was done in October 2023. 3,000 crores were raised. I think the price was 94.95, which is currently it's 84. Currently, it's still less than this price. And merger also is actually will be, there is a meeting on next month 17th. It should complete by June or July actually of this year. So that would also bring some 600 crores, and also increase the book value by almost 5%, as the 16 crores shares will be written off. RBI repo rate will be cut going forward. I think if the inflation comes down, and also break even of branches, all the new branches what they opened from last 5 years, I think they're going to break even. There are also other credit card business, wealth management, FASTag, and all this also can profitable, going forward. legacy borrowings, as they are already getting reduced faster, this will also reduce the cost of borrowings. Currently I think 5% or something is their cost of funds. That could also reduce. And also Jeffries has already given a buy call for the 100 rupees, and also there are other analysts also given a buy call. So considering all these positive points, and also currently the book value is 45.49, the EPS is 4.18. If you consider actually the current valuation of the bank based on the book value, if I say 45.49 into, even if you give it 2 book value, it's 90. So currently it's trading at 84, little bit undervalued. If you give just book value, price to book value of other banks, great banks of 3 and all, I think 136 the price. But actually not sure whether I mean, this is also going forward as well. Currently I don't think so it will give this much price. As I also said, actually 600 crores will come next month, and also book value be increased by 5%. So I think the book value should become, I think, 47.5 or something. If you consider these, if you do a 2 rating, I think price should be 95. And for the re-rating, of course, the profitability should come. I think profitability, if it comes, then it can trade at a price to book value of 3. So then the price should become 142. So in a short term there is a pain. If you are a long term investor, if you want to put it into a portfolio, I think this is a great opportunity. If the price corrects, you can accumulate. Personally, actually, I've also invested here from a very low level. I think I picked up in 2020 and all at 2021 rupees also, when the IDFC First Bank price was trading at that level. But of course, it's not a huge quantity. But I also, invested. I think pyramid up. I also averaged up. I think that's why my buying price will be around 45 or something. I am going to personally not going to book I mean profit now. I will wait for another 3-4 years, because this is going to become big bank. Even though profitability is a concern now, I think once they stop expanding too many branches, so this would definitely can give a very good returns going forward. And also our Indian economy is going great, and also banks are the kind of backbone to the economy. So I hope this video helped you. Thanks for now. Bye.